mo ang sarili mo, ang pangarap mo, yung pagliliputi mo.
Sigurado o proud siya sa iyo.
Tingin mo sumikat ang tatay mo dahil komportable siya? Brilliance is never comfortable, sweetheart. Palagi kang ginabang mo, hindi ba? Magmula ngayon, makikita mo na sila lahat. Kahit missing ka pa. Ano ko lang yun sa'yo? May nangyari sa akin. Merong nagbukas sa akin. Nakakakita na ako ng multo. Dahil sa punyat ang bracelet na yan.
Pag nakapagsayaw ko sa demonyo, hindi ka natitigil ng sayaw hanggat sabihin niya.
Yung mga sumba-sumba na sa utak mo ng una.
Ginagawa ko mo ng lahat ng to para ibunyag ang katotohanan. Nausog ako, nasumpa ako, di ba? Luis! Luis!
Lumabang ka nga! Hindi yan yung hindi na nakilala ko.
Akala mo ba bakit mahirap kami at titiklop kami?
Papasok sa utang mo at huwag kanya ang bubulukin!
Untold, April 30! And I will show up. Lights off pa rin because we are airing something else. Ito malaking tulong to when you write about this. Please
Welcome to San Nicolas! Ang bantas ng isang apel! Papatayin mo ako? Bakit mo na nakakita?
Papunta pa lang tayo sa exciting part. Mukha sa akin. Nakakakita na ako ng bata.
Isang sumpa ang magiging.
Nasumpa ako, di ba? Dahil sa punyat ang bracelet na yan.
Wala na uwian!
Sabi sa akin, lipat sila sa akin. Ako na daw yung susunod.
Hindi ako pumatay sa kanila! Utang mo at huwag kanya ang bubulukin!
Okay, ayan po yung isa sa mga business plugs namin. Of course, the Derek Cabrera brand at the home of the best Filipino horror movies, Regal Entertainment. Again, we waited, ang tagal nyo na pinagintayan today. Ito na po, ipapakilala ko na the members of the cast. Ayan, bibigyan ko lang ng chance na mailagay yung mga director's chair. Tatlo yun, pero nag-iisa lang siya at babae pa, ha? Wala bang pwede? Can we help? Thank you, dear. Yan ang ad prom. Ang gagaling mga ad prom natin naman, no? Okay, without much ado, I'd like to call in. First off, today we are with Untold. We are celebrating the final movie as executive producer of our beloved Mother Lily. Dito mismo sa Valencia. Dito sa place na to. Na special din sa kanya. And speaking of special, this movie is super special dahil at dito ay my bigness. Okay, the biggest powerhouse collaboration of 2025 is here. Untold, showing on April 30. Hindi ko na patatagalin, paulit-ulit ako sa linyang yun. But today, kung akala nyo yun na nakakatakot na eksena, nako, wait till you watch it. Ako mismo napanood ko na po. Sabi ko nga, ang galing nung gumawa ng trailer. Ang dami-daming naganap sa pelikula, pero natahi niya ng bonggang-bongga. Walang-wala po yung trailer na panood natin sa mapapanood nyo sa April 30. First 20 minutes, talagang pinaisip ako and then nag-unearth sa akin kung bakit nangyayari ang lahat. It's about hindi nagsisinungaling, di ba, ang katotohanan. Ayan. First off, malalaman natin that Derek Cabrido brand from the director himself, Direk Derek Cabrido. Ang unang tatawagin, ayan, big na agad, nalulula ka sa awards, at nakuha nitong tao na to from New York Television Bronze Awardee, the award-winning Derek Cabrido. Actually, sabi ko nga sa kanya, may yung style ng brand niya, yung brand niya mismo, pwede kong ikumpara sa isang master director, pero siyempre hindi ko babanggitin who. Pero talagang may brand na pag iba product, ano mo siya. Ayan as direct. Please welcome this gone. Gwapo naman ang ating director. Please! Join us here. That's Derek Cabrido. Please on stage for photo op. Kita muna tayo direct, please. Ayan. Sige, you may take photos as Jerry Olea andito, taking photos. Sige, wag lang natin i-block yung dadaanan ng cast. At from can we paki-assist na ako sa lupo si Derek? At ito naman po, bago sa industry, pero sobrang magaling. I swear, walang hindi magaling sa pelikulang ito. At hindi talaga din nagpatalo. Sina Sarah Edwards and Lian Valentin. Ang husay ng dalawa. Sige, mamaya papakwento ko. May mga scenes kasi napanood ko na gusto kong kung paano nila ginawa nila direct. Ang gagaling. Sabi ko, ang ganda ng casting ng pelikulang ito kasi hindi ko alam kung nag-audition nga sila for this, pero they all did a great job. Si Sarah at saka si Lian. Even agree, si Jodie mismo sabi niya, Mars, mahusay. Ayan. That's Sarah and Digo. Charot lang. Sarah. Bali. Ayan. Sarah, join us here, please. And Lian. Ikaw pangalan pa ng anak. On stage, sa gitna tayo for photo op. Ang husay nito, lalo na sa ano. Ayan. Ito rin. Ako, ang morbida ng death sa likha. Na-reveal ko tuloy. Nakita nyo naman, nasa gitna siya ng kade duguan. Isa nasa preso, may hiniganti. That's Lian and Sarah Edwards, also part of the cast of Untold. You may take your seat. Yan, sige, Miss Pat, pakilid sila. At eto na, he made it, although he's not feeling under the weather. Sabi ko nga, iba. Napaka-distinct. Boses pa lang niya as an actor. Kaya sabi ko, kaya pala na-cast. Boses pa lang distinct na as an actor. And a phenomenal performer. Another big nasabangan dito yung husay ng singer actor na ito. Fresh from a successful concert, the voice of his generation, na may enjoy ninyo ang kanyang road dito. Let's all welcome Juan Carlos! Ayun, officially, we will declare it's already Juan Carlos na po ang ginagamit niyang screen name. Not JK, but Juan Carlos. Ayun na, tama. That's Juan Carlos. Congratulations! Ang galing-galing! Baguhang aktor pero naka-love interest ang Asia's Best Actress. That's Juan Carlos. No JK, no Juan Carlos. Diba ako ba? Juan Carlos. Gitna photo. Ayan, there he is. It's everyone. Tari ng pascoring. Derek Cabrido. Okay, thank you na, Juan Carlos. She is definitely a Derek Cabrido baby. Ang nag-iisang Miss Universe, ang husay-husay niya dito, Miss Gloria Romero! Diaz! Ulitin ko yun. Ang nag-iisang Miss Universe, Miss Gloria Diaz! Wala na ako, nag-explaining tayo. Sorry, na-excite kasi ako sa kanya kanina when I saw her, nakaka-starstruck. Thank you, Ray Lanyada. The manager was here early on to assure that Miss Gloria Diaz is attending today's media event. Let's give it up for Miss Gloria Diaz! She is portraying ang inspirasyon po ng ating bida. She is the inspiration kung bakit nagawa din ni Vivian. Ang hirap i-explain kasi baka may mga share ako pa-divulge ko. She is very, ang ganda ng role ni Miss Gloria Diaz dito sa Untold. There she is. Let's go, Miss Yu. Join us here. Okay, yan. Later on, we'll have a group photo naman po. At syempre, ito na. Medyo hindi siya gumagawa ng teleserye, but she is really, really serious on making beautiful, beautiful movies. Without much ado, I'd like to call in Asia's Best Actress, Miss Jody Santa Maria. Ang daming nagaganap sa career nito. She is now... Ha? Oo nga pala. Ano nangyari dito? I know. Ay, talaga na 5 seconds ako. Please welcome the award-winning Joem Pascon! Alam mo, aga pa naman ni Joem dito, 1:30. He was already here for a 2 p.m. call time. O, hindi ko na-miss out. Sabi ko, you're looking good, Joem. Ayan. What's happening? Masyado akong advanced. Ang dami kasi naming announcement later on. Sobrang nakaka-excite yung magaganap today. Na gusto ko manggaling sa kanila lahat yung magaganap na announcement today. And last weekend, we did a kick-off of the promotion in Cebu. Very congratulations, team. Untold of a successful FanCon and MediaCon. Joem, gitna muna. Joem, gitna muna. Looking good, oh. Okay, thank you. Join your co-actors, Joem, as I call in. Without much ado, eto na po, Asia's Best Actress, and wala na, Jody Santa Maria. Na-preempt na yung energy ko kanina. Kasalanan ko din. Sabi ko nga, ang dami nagaganap sa career nito. She has her own talk show online, and then left and right ang endorsements, tapos left and right ng movies, and finally, Untold is showing in April 30. That's Jody Santa Maria. Can we give way now to Jody so she can join her co-actors here? Kanina pa pong 9 o'clock ng umaga si Jody ready. Nag-showtime kasi siya.
Picture!
Yeah. Picture daw muna with the whole cast. Ayan. Solo muna and then we would like to request. Ayan. Oh, ayan. There you go. Please welcome Jody Santa Maria. sa isang material na favorite niya, which is horror. Okay, you may now join your co-actors. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the cast of Untold. Ayan na po. At syempre, he's enjoying the moment. Sige, I'd like to call him the executive producer of Regal Entertainment, the face of the new face ba? It's okay. Is it okay to say this? Pero he's so engaged as an executive producer. Please welcome Keith Monteverde. Palibasa lawyer, kaya madetali. I love his, yung ano niya sa detalye in every single from press release to everything. Galing-galing. We need young blood talaga in every... ayan, there he is. Sir Keith, join your cast there. Okay, we'd like to hear syempre from the cast. Starting off with Sarah. Sarah, greet our members of the press, please.
Hi, magandang hapon po sa inyong lahat. We're so happy to see our friends from the media and everyone that is watching right now. Ayun po.
Sarah, kasi medyo patikim na, patikim pero hindi pa yon yung role mo. Pwede pa sa iyo manggaling, what's your role here in Untold?
Of course! So, I'm Sarah Edwards. This is Untold sa direction po ni Derek Cabrido. Ang role ko po dito ay si Elaine. Si Elaine ay isa siyang
Ang hirap ikwento ha, kasi baka may ma-share kang something na ano eh. Yung pwede lang na.
Opo, hindi naman po. I'll share what I can. So, ang role ko po dito ay si Elaine. Yun nga, isa siyang go-getter. She's a junior reporter working in the same media company as Vivian. And ayun po, yung mindset niya is suck it up, we're here to work. So, yun po. Yun po si Elaine.
Actually, Sarah, when I told Jody, sabi ko, Mars, ang husoy nung yung junior reporter. She agreed, sabi niya, yes, she's really good. She's really enjoying.
Thank you po.
Alright. Thank you, Sarah. And of course, ang husay mo dito, Lian Valentin.
Ayan, hello po. Hello everyone. Good afternoon to all of you. And syempre, we are so happy and we are so grateful for everyone na talagang nandito and sumuporta sa amin dito sa Untold. Maraming salamat po and thank you for coming.
Alright. Your role, briefly?
Yes, so again, I'm Lian Valentin and I play the role of Amanda. So si Amanda,
role mo.
so si Amanda po ay isa sa magpapahirap sa character ni Miss Jones. So
physically talaga
physically, mentally, emotionally, lahat na. So ayoko magkwento ng marami dahil grabe po itong movie na to, talagang kabang-abang at dapat mapanood ng lahat. So please watch Untold po ngayong April 30.
Thank you, Lian. Congratulations ang husay mo.
Thank you po.
And of course, sabi ko nga, ang swerte niya kasi naging parang screen partner niya ang The Age's Best Actress. Hindi ko alam kung pwedeng ikwento. Marami siyang pwedeng ikwento, pero hindi ko alam hanggang saan ang pwedeng ikwento. Juan Carlos, please.
Hi everyone. Good afternoon sa inyo lahat. Good afternoon. Yes. Thank you for giving us your time for today. Ako nga pala si Juan Carlos. I'm playing the character of Jasper. Di ko alam kung ano yung apelido ni Jasper. Nakalimutan ko na. Pero yun na yun. Thank you.
Pero ang swerte ng si Vivian, meron siyang Jasper, no?
Mas swerte siya. Ang swerte ni Vivian talaga.
Actually, kala mo kasi wala nang hope eh. Tapos dumating ka. So, di ba?
Exactly.
Ang ganda-ganda ng character mo. Thank you, Juan Carlos. At eto na. Tawa ng tawa. Horror to. Joem Pascon! Joem! Ay, ang ganda rin ng role mo dito.
PJ naman. Hindi po sa lahat ng press, maraming salamat sa inyong pagpunta. Siyempre ngayon na lang ulit ako nakakita ng ganitong karami na press na mag-host ng ating press con. Yes. So, nasanay tayo na medyo unti-unti lang yung mga taong pumupunta pero ngayon sobrang laki for Regal. Yes, thank you. Bali ang role ko dito si Benj, isa akong rockstar na cameraman ni Vibs, which is played by Lai Jody.
Yung revelation.
Tapos, yun, hubadero lang ako dito, lagi ako nakauban. kung mainit yung mga locations namin, biglang uulan, biglang araw ng sobra. Pero happy naman sa set, natatapos naman kami kahit na sobrang cover. Ginagawa namin.
Gusto ko marinig mamaya kay Direct Derek, yung pagkakatahi niya ng character. Ang ganda-ganda talaga. Ikaw yung parang...
Ako ba?
Hindi, ikaw yung parang naging konsensya. Baka hanggang doon lang kaya ko.
Sige. Oo, baka makwento natin yung buong-buo eh.
Okay. And then, okay. Next naman, I have to apologize. But still a queen. Please welcome Miss Gloria Diaz.
Why apologize?
Ang taas ng energy ko, I said Romero.
I love her.
I know. Kayo ha, judgmental.
Okay, okay. Okay, what's my role? Is that what you're asking me?
Would you like to greet muna after mga viral videos mo sa TikTok and grabe, ang saya-saya ng mga I was watching you with Isabella. Ang dami yung mga nag-viral na video.
Ganon? I don't have TikTok yet eh. Anyway, hi everyone. Ang daming faces na hindi ko masyadong kilala. Some I know. You know, some faces are familiar. But many also are new. And I'm glad we're all alive and well. Okay.
Kasi pageant season na naman, kaya naglalalabasan na naman yung mga videos ni Miss Gloria. Winning moments ni Miss Gloria, di ba? How do you feel na parang tuwing season na ganito, ikaw lagi, you're everywhere?
Is it? I'm not aware of that, but good. Para akong na-resurrect, parang Lazarus na nabuhay ulit. Di ba direct? Diba? Until I'm 90. I'm going to be 74 on April 5. Wow! The birthday ni GMA. Hindi ba si Presidente GMA?
Ang saya-saya, no? Ganon. Ang saya-saya, no? Alright. Before...
Okay. What is my role?
Yes! Bukod sa alam na.
I am the supportive mother of Jody, and I own a carinderia that serves food and drinks and alcohol, and many of my scenes are there. And I live in a very old house, very kind of nice house, and I think my husband was not a very good man, so I'm always protective of Jody. I always build him up until she found out finally. And we have a small...
She was made to believe na the father is a...
He was a good person and everything.
Only to find out na wala, basta will find out.
Yes, and then of course, and I was very excited. The typical mother, the same way I am about my daughters. Yung talagang believe, very supportive. Because I was so proud, so happy, kahit sino dyan, oy, alam mo, ang anak ko, reporter yan, ganito, ganyan.
Just like,
yeah, very typical.
Typical mom.
Typical mom. And all that. And kasi with my children, I always say, alam mo, si Beth, ganito, ganyan. My daughter always says, thanks, Mom. I know you're not biased.
Lang din siya.
Ganito rin. Very, parang kayang-kaya ko yun, no? To be a supportive mother.
Thank you, Miss Yu.
Thank you.
Before the lead actors, I'd like to hear from Direct Derek. Please.
Hi, magandang hapon po sa inyo lahat. Thank you for coming, guys. Especially po sa lahat po nang pumunta. And then, yun po, maraming po salamat sa pag-suporta po ng Anton.
Uy, sumasama sa promotion. Sige, enjoy ka, Direct. Mall show, FanCon, meet and greet.
Sibo na. Yeah, nagsibo kami. Wala, kulitan mode eh. Saan ako nakakapagpahinga? Kahit paano.
You get to rest naman when she needs. Anyway, thank you. And of course, ang atap. Grabe siya. She's into movies talaga nowadays. Left and right.
The woman in love.
Talaga.
In love with the work.
Thank you, Lala Flores, for the beautiful makeup. Si Miss Lala does her makeup the past days. Miss Jody Santa Maria! Nagpapayaman ng gusto, may new online shows, kung anong daming she's,
Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for being here this afternoon. Sobrang na-appreciate po namin yung presence po ninyo, yung time na nilaan po ninyo ngayong hapon para makasama po kami dito sa aming munting media con. Kahit hindi talaga munting kasi sobrang masasabi ko, napaka-well attended. So maraming salamat po sa panahon na ibinigay niyo sa amin ngayong hapon.
Alright, thank you Mare. Thank you for, nakita ko yung energy mo promoting this. Mukhang special na special talaga. Untold for you. What's even more exciting kasi is the presence of this guy, a hands-on executive producer, Keith Monteverde. Sir Keith, greet everyone please.
Yeah, hello, good afternoon, and yeah, really thank you for coming and supporting Untold. It's always special seeing all of you here at this place. Nothing makes me feel closer to Regal and my grandmother than these events at Valencia, so thank you.
Kasi nung 33 decades ago, ganito pa lang siguro na we were already attending media cons, mga OGs, mga Miss Ian Parinia, sa Ian Dondon.
That's true, usually naka-diaper, walang damit. Tumatakbo lang dito.
30 years ago, ilang taon ka na attorney? Sir Keith?
40.
Okay, so 10 years ago. Alright. Feel free to, to answer. May mga questions definitely na sa'yo siguro ma-redirect, but please, we need your mga comments. Who would like to ask the first set of questions? Siguro si... Oh, Ray Pumalo! Ay, Mr. Cel, Ray is present. Halika Ray, join us. Join me here.
Since horror naman yung Hi Jody, tsaka Miss Gloria. Tawag dito, since horror naman tong movie ninyo, ano yung biggest horror in your life na hindi nyo pa nasasabi in any ways, any time, pero gusto nyong sabihin ngayon, your biggest horror in your life? Parang it is untold, pero kung pwede nyo sabihin ngayon.
The question is for?
Everyone.
Okay.
The biggest horror.
Can we, siguro yung nakagawa lang ng horror, no?
Hindi, kasi lahat naman tayo yung mga horror na nangyari sa buhay natin.
Personal.
Yes, personal.
The biggest horror na...
In your life.
Okay. Siguro we can ask, siguro cute naman yung question for the Gen Z audience natin. Siguro Lian and Sarah can answer that as well. The biggest horror daw na nangyari sa buhay mo, would you like to share? May gusto ka i-share na...
This is a question. This is a question na I feel like kailangan pag-isipan siya ng maigi for me. Pero at the top of my head, medyo the biggest horror event.
Parang gulatan naman kasi yun. Kasi horror niya, kaya gulatan din yung tanong. Charot.
Kasi when I think of horror, I think of something traumatic.
So gusto mong balikan ka namin, sagutin na muna ni Lian.
Hindi, siguro sagutin ko na po ito. O Lian, mag-isip-isip ka na dyan siguro po yung death po ng grandfather ko, ng lolo ko, sa mom's.
You witness it. When did this happen?
This is so dark. Pero yun po, basta, it was a very traumatic event. I feel like it's one of those things that I should keep personal. Pero dahil nga the first one to answer, yun po yung nasa top ng mind ko. So yun po. Thank you.
Ikaw, Juan, gusto mo nang tanongin mga Carlos?
Para sa akin, pinaka-biggest horror yung taping tapos wala pang Eddie Garcia ng Low. Pinaka-biggest horror.
Aga.
Taping, tapos wala pang AGM. Ngayon kasi ang ganda na kasi everyone is really working in a really great environment. Pero dati, horror.
Okay. May gano'n ba sa live show? Di ba naman? Taping. Anong show yun? Iniiwasan ko pero ako mag-rap din Okay, Lian can answer that. Any horror something na...
Siguro first thing na pumasok sa...
Shareable naman.
Yeah. Siguro, ongoing siya na for me nakakatakot. Isa sa mga biggest fear ko na lang din na connected sa horror is siguro yung takot ko kung ano bang kayang gawin ng isang human nature, kumbaga. Yes. Kasi, I think, parang ano lang yan, same na parang yung sea, yung dagat, marami pa tayo hindi na-discover sa dagat. So, same sa human nature or sa atin. Marami pa tayo hindi na-discover the feelings or emotions or mga kaya natin gawin. So, I think, yun yung exciting pero nakakatakot din na pwede mangyari din sa
life. May kapasidad pa tayong gawin.
Yes, na hindi natin alam. Yes, for me that's
Makes sense, yeah. Thank you, Lian. Joel, natawa ng tawa ka.
Sorry po.
Horror na naganap.
Kasi, ito, recent lang na last year. The biggest horror sa akin na nangyari would be waking up na sobrang dami mong tawag. Akala mo sa trabaho siya, pero nawala na pala yung daddy ko. So,
Kailan to, Joel?
During the shooting.
Last year?
Oo.
We lost that?
Oh, kilala mo si Nani? Kilala mo si Papa? Oo, yun. So, akala ko, nahanap ko sa taping, sa shooting, yung patawag yung family ko. So, yun yung biggest horror na na-experience ko.
Sorry to hear that.
No, it's okay. Pero sobrang mabigat siya na nakakatakot na parang kada gising ka, pag madaming tawag, parang feeling mo na nangyayari na. So, horror.
Mukhang yun muna. Yun na yun.
Yun na.
Miss you! Lagi ko kasi masaya, parang wala namang horror na nangyari sa akin.
Wala. I guess, fear or phobia na before my 2 kids were married, my biggest fear na mabuntis sila.
Ay, totoo yan. Yun nga lang, di ba? May karelasyon, di ba?
You have a boyfriend or married or something like that. For myself, nothing naman happens or to me. I cannot think of anything.
As a parent, no, yun ang pinaka-fear mo na...
Yeah, maybe I think that's my biggest
not for yourself, but for the kids.
Yeah, hindi naman nakatakot sa lahat.
Okay. Kaya
Almost.
Mukha naman. Jodes!
Ako siguro, actually ang dami, iba-iba. Meron kang, syempre yung when my lola passed na wala ako doon. Kasi nasa shoot din ako noon. And then,
when was this, Mare?
It was in 2012. We were doing Be Careful With My Heart nung time na yun. Na inaabangan niya, but then one day bigla siyang namatay. So, hindi na niya nakita yun ever. And my lola was one of my biggest fans. So, yun. I guess isa pa sa horror is yung mga injustices na nakikita natin left and right.
In general.
In general yan. And then, siguro isa pa sa fear ko, tama si Tita, kapag magulang ka, iniisip mo yung mga maaaring
nakwento mo sa akin to. Sorry, please don't. Di ba?
Sa anak mo.
Sa anak mo.
Ganyan. So I think yun yung mga horrors and fears na meron ako as a person.
Alright. Juan Carlos, yun na yun sagot mo, no? Or
no, but I feel like
serious
on a serious note though, I feel like I've gone through a lot, but the biggest horror siguro is didn't happen yet, and it's losing my lola. I feel like that's really, alam mo, parang at the back of your head, kasi she's getting old, alam niyo yun, so parang, wala. Yun siguro yung nasa
ng lola niyo sa inyo, siya dad, lola.
Yeah.
Ray, you're good? Thank you, Ray. And the next question will come from Kate at the heart. Is Kate who just, asan si Miss Kate? I saw her. Is Kate just, ayun, there she is.
My question is for Jody and Dylan.
Pataas ng audio ng mic, please.
It's your
Thank you.
second time working together. How is it this time?
With, no, not my mic. The other, that's the sir. Go ahead.
Hi. Good afternoon.
Yeah.
My question is for Jody and Dylan. This is your second time working
Oo,
together. So how is it this time compared to...
Baka paborito niyo isa't isa. Mari kilala kita, you don't do projects na ayaw mo. Favorite niya yata sila.
Sige. No, we first worked together, but hi muna, hi Kate.
Oh, favorite din.
We worked together in 2018 when we did Clarita. And it was a very, parang challenging, difficult project. And I told myself na, sabi ko, after that one, hindi na ako, sabi ko, ayoko na, tigil-tigil ako na yung horror.
I know that.
And then 5 years later, more than 5 years later, eto, dumarating na naman yung Derek Cabrido, may ipipitch. Sabi ko, wala siyang ibang ipipitch, hindi to drama, for sure, horror.
Alay
So,
na naman, appear.
yan, sabi ko, okay, sige, papakinggan ko. And then, pinitch niya si Antol. Ewan ko ba? Sabi ko na lang, sige, direct, pag-usapan natin. Pero hindi pa agad ako nag-yes nung day na yun. Tapos, nung binasa ko maigi yung script, nagustuhan ko siya kasi kakaiba siya. And working with Direct kasi parang yung working relationship namin is built on trust. I super trust him as my director. What I like about him is he's very collaborative. Alam mo yung open siya to suggestions, he's open to yung insights na manggagaling sa actors niya. And also, I like his honesty too, na pag, for example, meron siyang gustong gawin sa isang scene, hindi siya magdadalawang isip na, let's try it this way or that way, ganyan. And since I super trust him, parang okay, sige, let's do it, no problem. So, I think yun yung relationship na meron kami.
Alright. Correct? Well, for one thing kasi sobrang magaan, forward. Yun yung nagustuhan ko kay Judy. And like what she said na, collaborative yung word. For me kasi, all projects, especially for films, it should be collaborative. Because the moment the camera roll, wala na eh. Everything is nasa artista rin eh. And you have to give freedom to the actor to be free to deliver her character the way she or he na nakikita niya. So, yun yung nagustuhan ko kay Judy. And then, ever since nag-work kami for Clarita, the good thing about that is, hindi siya natapos sa project. Because, well, honestly, there are some projects na mahaba mo yung artista, and then after that, hanggang doon na lang yun. Pero yung relationship namin, it grows into a friendship, and then, na mas, kahit hindi kami kikita for a while, basta the moment na mag-text kami sa isa't isa or nakita kami, yun, parang kahapon lang nangyari. Yun.
Thank you. And my other question na is for Ms. Gloria. Nabanggit niyo po kanina na wala kayong masyadong kinakatakutan. Saan po nanggagaling yung tapang? Ever since bata po ba kayo? So,
I don't think it's tapang.
Or walang masyadong?
It's just that I think I can manage things, everything I can manage. And also, of course, I've worked with Direk twice. And I was just telling him that Mattel is making manananggal daw. A Barbie doll na manananggal. Did you? Because they texted me eh. Oh. Kasi I did a movie with him. Just before this movie, I did with him a manananggal. Well, I always kept, mayari. And I always said, when am I going to stop making movies? Siguro when I'm already magkukulang or manananggal. But lo and behold, here I am. So, yun. Hindi naman ako natatakot. Well, I was a little afraid when I was doing that. Kasi I said, oh my God, at my age, parang ibibitin-bitin pa ako. Well, Direk told me at that time, no, don't worry, meron kang, what is it, double. I never saw the double. Ako yun.
Grabe. Hindi ba sa Direk meron siyang brand na lang yung mga buto, yung tumutunog yung mga buto?
Malay ko ba, nung pagtingin ko sa, hindi to kaya ng double. Sige, salam niyo siya.
Ginawa niya rin sa akin yan. Ginawa niya rin. Hindi ka mag-alala, may double ka din. Tapos ako na yung nakabitin.
Sa Clarita to? O dito?
Wala naman silang choice eh.
Kala ko pa naman mabait. Actually, I'd like to kasi, di ba nga naman, this is really special kasi di ba last year we launched the media event Legacy, di ba yung Regal, where we introduced 3 important projects na signal ni Mother Mingay. Lahat meron na ito na po yung the last movie, and same time na nag-launch tayo noon, in-introduce the new face of Regal, our executive producer. We would like to find out, Sir Key, how hands-on you are dito sa production ng 3 pelikula. Specifically, ito pong Untold na, kasi nag-number 1 ka sa Netflix yung kila Lavi, tapos Top Grocer yung Francet, and now, ito na po. This is the 3rd movie na we are offering to the public. The biggest horror collaboration for the year.
Yeah. Ano yung question? How active am I?
I know how hands-on you are, pero gusto ko nang galing sa'yo kasi mukhang andun ka sa stage na gutom na gutom ka into doing all this brilliant concepts, hands-on ka sa lahat, gusto mo perfect lahat.
Yeah, of course. I mean, I think every time you want to do something well, you have to be hands-on.
Yeah.
And I think that was true from my time being a lawyer, my time working in tech, and it's going to be true during my time working in movies. If you want to make the best thing possible, you just have to be in the weeds. There's no shortcuts.
Oh yeah. In everything, there's no shortcut. Sir Keith, how proud are you, Santo? I know Ms. Rosel has been bragging about the budget and everything. Ikaw, from technical to everything, nakikialam ka eh. How proud are you sa naging outcome ng Untold nung ilang beses mo napanood?
Yeah, I'm very proud of Untold. I was so impressed with everything. Even from, kahit nasa script reading pa lang, nakikita mo na how impressive the story and the movie was going to be. Of course, the cast is super good, and Director Derek Cabrino did such a great job putting the project together.
Attorney, the creatives, who do you, ang ganda ng tahi. Pinasa lang for the first 20 minutes. Paano sasagutin ito ng pelikula? O dahil kalahati hanggang magtapos, sinagot niya lahat yung connection ng bawat characters. Ang galing, even in the story of Gloria Diaz na. Hirap magkwento. Go ahead, Sir Keith.
Yeah, I think Enrico Santos is a big part of that.
Oh, Malyari!
Yeah. So really working. The original story was actually with a few people, including my mom and Director Derek. And then it was ECS that helped manage the project from a creative standpoint. Working with us to make sure that all the storylines really come together by the end.
Alright. We get to hear from him later on pa. Okay, who would like to set up? Si Miss Janice ng Bulgar has a... Can we share the mic ba? Meron ka bang pwede magpunta doon ng microphone kay Miss Janice? Kasi baka ma-block po yung mga nagko-cover dito. Ayan, Ivan's there. Ba't pabigay ng mic kay Miss Janice? Ayan, there she is.
Hi, good afternoon po.
Hi.
My question is for Miss Gloria muna po. Hi, Miss Gloria, Miss Universe. Na-favorite ko po. Miss Gloria, kasi po pagpasok niyo pa lang kanina, may pasabog na kayo. Ano yung pasabog? Describe si Jody as the woman in love.
So, in love with work. She's in love with her work, with our movie.
Kasi ang tanong ko, baka meron pong may mga untold about the love life of Jody na gusto niyong i-share sa amin. Para may alam kayo.
She will share it.
I don't think so.
Alam na, that's you.
Kaya nga untold.
Pero first time yung pong naging mag-ina. First time yung naging mag-ina sa movie.
First time together working.
Yeah. No, we worked several years ago in SEQ Stars.
As a judge.
For 1 year. And now together.
With the boys.
She's a very good actress.
Kasi, nga po, parang kasing super close na po kayo dahil ang dami ng alam kay Jody. Pero ano lang po yung mga naging experience nyo working together ulit dito sa movie na to? Saka paano po kayo naging super close ulit? At ano yung mga pinapayo nyo kay Jody bilang parang anak-anakan nyo na rin?
Well, kasi Jody is very, like Direk says, magaang. She's very nice to everyone. She's easy to deal with. And parang when she goes to work, she's really talagang into her work. Sometimes nga, I would go home early and then she'd stay behind. Parang I never heard her even once complain. And then I heard she lives very far, right?
She's a southern girl.
Ang layo. And then most of our shooting was quite hard kasi we were shooting in a hindi naman squatter. Everything, it was construction building and everything. Saan ba yun? Sa Taytay, Rizal, and everything. So, but I never heard her even once have a problem about it. She's very I love her.
Yay, thank you.
Ayan. Si Jody naman, paano mo i-describe si Miss Gloria? Hindi ka ba na-starstruck na syempre, Miss Universe yan?
The very first time I worked with Miss You, I call her kasi Miss You.
We call her Miss You sa ABS.
Kasi 2002, 2003 when we did Star Circle Quest.
Na nagawa nila and Tapos ikaw, Papita, how do you feel na the biggest horror collaboration ito ng Regal? Siyempre, alam naman natin, ang galing tayo sa mga franchise, sa mga Shake, Rattle and Roll, di ba? Pero ito, pinabalik na naman ng Regal where they're really good at, which is the horror genre. Tapos ikaw pa yung nagbida saan, so...
Of course, I just feel so blessed and grateful na na-entrust ng Regal yung project sa akin, at saka hindi lang sa akin, pero sa mga kasama ko na dito ngayon. Thank you. Nasabi ko naman ito before na it was a dream talaga to work. Papalitan ko na lang. Hello? Ayan.
Ayan, okay. Good. Thank you,
So, it was really a dream to work with Regal.
Can I share? Sabi mo, ba't hindi ako kinukuha ng Regal? So it's killing talaga when you got the offer from Regal.
No, kasi, di ba kasi almost every year merong Shake, Rattle and Roll.
Ayun pala.
Umabot na nga siya sa pang-ilan ba?
Ilan na, Sir Keith?
13 ba? 6? Extreme! Yun na nga, di ba?
Ayun, correct.
So parang every time, parang, kukunin kaya nila ako? Alam mo, iisipin mo talaga yun eh.
Dream kasi, di ba?
As a child, I would watch Regal Shocker.
Correct, growing up, di ba?
Diba? Tapos yung mga Shake, Rattle and Roll, na isang favorite ko doon, yung episode nila sa Undin. Yung ganyan. So kaya inisip ko na, it would be nice, no, kung one day maging part ako ng movie ng Regal. But then, it never happened. Nung panahon na yun.
Years ang hinintay mo, decades, no?
I waited for 27 years
No
for
way.
this to happen. Yun.
Ang galing.
So, thank you so much, Mr. Sel, Sir Keith, thank you. Maraming salamat sa Regal sa tiwalang ibinigay ninyo.
Thanks, Mark, for sharing. Gusto ko lang talaga marinig sa ibang galing, O doon paalam naman ako kung pwede i-share. Okay, few questions coming from Bon Billionario ng TV5 Digital. Hi, Bon. Okay, pahinging mic. Ito na lang siguro. Parang ng mic ko, please, para kayo.
Yung question ko for Miss Jody. Miss Jody, we've known you not just an actress, but a person who really speaks your mind when it comes to issues socially and politically. And yung role mo dito, it speaks so much of you as an actor, na talagang dito you are a fake news peddler, iba yung atake mo dito, iba yung role mo. It means so much to the society now, lalo na sa mga journalists. What are your thoughts on your role and what can we see and learn from it?
Number one, hindi lang kasi siya tungkol sa hindi na lang siya limited sa pagiging journalist eh. It's really about each and everyone's social responsibility. Walang tao na nabubuhay para sa sarili lamang. Lahat tayo in a way connected sa isa't isa. May pananagutan tayo whether directly or indirectly. So, now we live in a digital world na everything is just being put out there. So as a human being, ako ay personally believe na yung mga platforms are neutral. Powerless sila. It is us who gives the platform power. And now the question is, paano mo gagamitin yung platform na yun? Will you use it for good or will you use it to create chaos? So, ang gusto ko lang din na maging take away ng mga tao dito is yung pagiging pagkakaroon ng social responsibility. And then number 2, kung dumating ka sa punto ng buhay mo na na-offeran ka, sabihin mo ng trabaho, sabihin mo ng malaking halaga, pero ang kapalit naman nun ay prinsipyo mo, what are you willing to give in exchange for your soul? Thank you.
Makaka-relate tayo, content creator sa pelikula ito, Mars, di ba? Where do we draw the line between ambition and content? Direct, please elaborate on that. Ikaw, may
Thank you for your thoughts, Miss Jody.
Go ahead, Bon. You're good na. Thank you, Miss Jody.
Thank you.
Gusto ko pa sana, kaya lang hirap, di ba? Sa journalist, kami naman gumagawa ng content for likes, for engagement. Pero saan kami pupunta direct, di ba? May inspiration ka ba direct sa character ni Vivian?
Yes.
Sino?
It's a very thin line kasi yung between doing good and evil, especially for the digital age and for the social media. Sometimes we might think na, uy, okay to, tama to para sa akin. What if sa tingin ng iba ay mali? Or yung mali para sa kanila ay tama para sa iyo. So yung parang, I think nabanggit naman siya ng movie. I mean, hindi ko na sasabihin kung saan. Pero everything is merong kabayaran. Parang one way or the other is like what Julie said na parang it's interconnected. Hindi mo man mapansin directly na tatama sa'yo, pero one way or the other, babalik yung consequences. Kasi hinayaan mo.
Totoo.
And then wala kang ginawa. Hindi mo tinama or hindi mo kinore or alam mo yun, hindi ka nagsalita. So, maybe now, hindi mo siya mararamdaman, but maybe 10 years from now or 15 years from now, your decision before sasampalin ka bukas. Yun.
Ang ganda ng kwento talaga din sa obra. Jules, ang ganda ng ano nyo, ng mother-daughter, you're gonna do anything para sa nanay mo, which you're doing personally sa mama mo. You have been doing. Tapos as a mom naman, grabe yung supporta mo noon kahit sa anak mo na minsan blinded ka na taas ang tingin mo sa kanya and struggling pa rin naman siya. Dami ko na sinishare. Okay, more questions. We'll have Miss Natalie Tumada. Uy, she doesn't attend. She hardly attends press cons ko, pero today, she is here with us. She's the Philippine Star Entertainment Editor, Miss Natalie Tumada. Marzo, Miss Nat. Judy kasi. So, ano yung tapos niya anong kailan? Charot lang. Sure. Sorry sa itong mic. Sorry, Miss Nat.
And Jody, confirm ko lang multiple characters ka ba dito? Multiple characters ka dito. Saan to?
Kung multiple characters ako dito, that is something na kailangan ko. Let's try to find out.
Okay, at kasi sa recent trailer, parang may
alter.
Oo, ganun eh. So, yeah, I wanna know yung mental preparation mo sa aspect na yun. Kasi you were saying, hindi ka pala, you don't use your personal life as
in yung previous horror ba, Mars, may mga multiple characters ka rin like Clarita, what's the other one?
Maria Leonora Teresa, pero kwento yun ng mga dolls.
Isa yan, di ba?
For this one, yung part ng mga naging preparations ko for Untold was of course yung research na napaka-helpful ng mga insights na binigay ni Direk. Kasi syempre, yung mundo na ginagalawan ni Vivian Vera, hindi ko siya mundo. I also asked for insights from my journalist friends, paano ba talaga yung mundo niyo dyan sa loob. Kasi syempre, ano lang ako kumbaga viewer lang ako nakikita ko lang yung mga trabaho nila, pero never kong alam kung what...
As Judy Santa Maria, nakikita mo lang.
Okay. So, kailangan ko yung mga insights nila para lang din makadagdag ng layers doon sa character. Para mabuo mo siya.
Well, for JK, may I ask, what was it like working closely with Jody? Siyempre, leading man ka.
Actually, ang ng casting, Juan Carlos, kasi nung una kala ko kapatid, kasi you're too young. Tapos nakita ko na pala yung pelikula, napaka-supportive. Naging kayo.
Hindi naman. Si Jasper kasi basically, yung character ni Jasper, merong huge crush kay Vivian. Ganun lang siya basically. But I feel like their love interest really lies between Joel and Vivian.
Mas sila?
Yeah, mas ano talaga.
Oo, kasi junior cameraman mo siya di ba?
Actually, direct.
Ayan, naguluhan mo.
Baka ibang...
Dinay mo ako.
Grabe.
Ang cute. Sige.
Talaga, mas ganun talaga. What I feel naman, I feel really lucky kasi, I mean, it's one thing working with someone who's really good, but it's another thing working with someone that's also good, but you can learn a lot from. And especially on this project, I was really surrounded by people who I learned a lot of different advices and wisdom from, and I would definitely do it again, anytime.
Miss Nat, kasi diba, we all know him as a concert performer, pero siguro this must be real special kasi tinanggap niya, diba?
First horror ko rin so gusto ko experience.
Did you like it?
Yeah. What have you learned? What have you learned about acting dito? Sabi mo nga, you learn a lot.
Well, wala naman ako masyado natutunan.
Wala.
Or from Jody.
Sakto. Wala. Pero, but genuinely though, I mean, it's really the experience. Kasi iba-iba yung iba-iba yung atake ng bawat genre, I suppose, the treatment, the approach. So, with a horror film, iba rin yung paglatag ng mga bagay-bagay, yung pag-shoot ng mga eksena. So,
sa teleserye, bida ka na rin naman with Angela Villandes, diba?
So, parang medyo other side of the coin situation. I really enjoyed it.
At least you get to tinitake on may mga gayong challenges sa Juan Carlos na pwede ka palang gumawa ng once in a while ng pelikula horror. Di ba, Miss Nat?
Yes. Si Joem na I'll ask Joem, working with Jody.
Para may ambag ka naman, di ka tawa ng tawa.
Walang tawa dito sa likod. Wala akong ginagawa. Untold.
Yeah, any untold stories about working with Jody?
Wala naman. Kasi lagi ko siyang partner sa mga movies. Katulad ko sinabi niya sa Maria Leonora Teresa, ako din yung asawa niya doon. Yes, tapos sa
favorite kayo ni Direk Wendy Ramos kasi, di ba? Direk Wendy.
So, lagi kami magka-partner ni Jody. So, wala akong mga untold stories. Siguro yung mga kabataan kami, madami kami mga kwentuhan. Pero ngayong mga parents na happy ako na nakita at nakasama kami dun sa journey namin sa buhay saka sa industriya na alam mo yung napabuti. Hindi kami napunta sa mga ibang bagay na hindi ka nais-nais. Bagay. Hindi, syempre, dito syempre ang dami namin pinagdaanan yung mga bataan namin dalawa. So, yung mga fair share kami yung mga kwento. Pero now, yun nga, pag nagkukwento kami sa set, iba na yung pagkukwentuhan namin tungkol na sa mga anak, tungkol na sa hindi na lumalabas. Before kasi, syempre, yung mga kwentuhan, sana susunod na party, sana doon susunod natin pagkikita after ng premiere night ngayon, saan tayo magkikita, mga ganun. Pero now, it's a happy. Alam mo yung kahit horror yung ginagawa, yung mga kwentuhan namin tungkol sa buhay, tungkol sa mga Di, sagad na kaming dalawa sa mga nagawa namin sa buhay. So, we're happy. Ngayon, nasa ano na kami? Feeling ko kay Joel sa pagkakwentuhan namin sa set, nasa ano na kami, stage na kami na sobrang at ease na kami, saka kampante na kami kung ano yung meron kami.
Ganun dapat yata mga ano na. Wala nang dapat patunayan as actors. Di ba, Miss Nat? You're good. Go ahead, sure.
Or Miss Gloria Diaz.
It's you.
Ma'am, what's your birthday wish like?
When is your birthday? Artist na pala niya, April yan.
Yeah, maybe know your birthday.
Birthday wish? Ano kaya?
For yourself.
No, for me. Health, wealth, and time to spend it.
Sarap.
No, but actually, I don't have any birthday wish, in truth. I don't even like to celebrate my birthday, but
may mga ganun.
For 28 years, I eat out every night. So my birthday wish maybe is maybe we can eat at home. Can you imagine? For 28 years.
Wow.
Name me any restaurant. Kumakain ako. Because my children are all gone. I mean, Belle is in Hong Kong, and my daughter Ava is also married. My son is still there, but okay naman. He hardly comes home. So every night I'm out, so I cannot think of a birthday party or anything. So my birthday wish, I wish, I'll be healthy. Kasi ganun daw yun pag 74, you have to think of health and stuff like that. So,
but you don't look 74.
It's the plastic surgery I decided.
Never had one. Shut up. Actually, the reason, ang na-happy ako kasi yung pagiging hands-on producer ni Sir Keith, ang dami niyang ginagawa kasi he is exposed internationally. Sir Keith, what else can we expect are you going to say something about, kasi you know naman the reach of Jody globally, Juan Carlos, you know, na mga pasasabay namin ni Miss You, nasa abroad na, di ba? What can we expect in the next coming, in line with the promotion and exhibition po ng Untold, Turkey?
Yeah, so as you all know, Untold is premiering on April 30 in the Philippines.
30 in the Philippines, okay.
Yeah. But it will also have, at the same time, a worldwide premiere. We'll be partnering with ABS International and the Filipino channel.
No wonder if ABS International is here. Sir
Yes,
Mike, no?
Papasay ko ng contract eh, so...
Oh my God, no wonder he's here. We are showing globally. Yeah.
Okay, manood ng tao ng movie para makapunta kami ng Disneyland.
So, ibig sabihin may California, kasi may Disneyland. So, oo nga no, kasi I've been on it, so ano lang. California. Okay, that's good news, Sir Keith. So, in the next coming days, we will announce with every single detail ng global showing natin.
Yes, more details to come.
We're getting our visa.
Why not? Ako, mukhang mag-giveaway itong dalawa yung mga cast natin. Okay, we are down to our last 1 or 2 questions more, and then we're 1 question. Kasi hindi ko alam na notice, 5 o'clock na pala. Okay, who would like to? June Lalin, thank you June, the earliest bird today. Thank you June for your questions.
Yes, yan. Good afternoon.
Thank you, June.
Pero congratulate ko muna yung Untold cast kasi kakagaling na nila ng Cebu. According to Chris Russell, talagang grabe yung pagtulong sa kanila. So, can you tell us, pwedeng pakwento Jody about her Cebu promotion experience?
She hardly nag-mall show pero dito gusto niya.
June, sobrang it was an amazing experience, no? Kasi ang tagal ko na bago nakabalik ulit ng Cebu. Siguro yung Cebu ko dati, parang pre-pandemic pa. And, you know, yung mararamdaman mo talaga yung warmth and yung support ng mga kababayan natin sa Cebu. So, nagkaroon kami ng radio tour, meron din tayo, nagkaroon tayo ng mall show, nagkaroon tayo ng fan con, nagkaroon tayo ng advanced screening doon.
So, Cebu people were able to watch it na?
Actually, only a select few. So, meron na rin mga nakanood. Puno yung cinemas, and then nagkaroon din tayo ng advanced ticket selling doon.
I saw that.
So, we're just grateful for the support na in-extend sa atin ng mga Cebuano. Kaya daghang salamat po sa inyong tanan.
Mga followers ni June Lalin yun.
Yan, Jody. Yan, syempre nakita mo yung excitement, yung reaction nila. How was it?
It was also kasi the first time na napanood ko yung film. So minsan, parang nahahati yung utak ko sa panonood. And alam mo yung parang nandun din yung tinatry mong tignan kung paano na-affect yung viewers nung napapanood nila. And nakakatuwa lang kasi nakikita mo how they were affected by the film. Nakikita mo talaga yung sigaw nila, and then may tawanan sila. And yun lang, kumbaga alam mo na meron silang naramdaman doon sa film.
Siyempre, yeah. So, mas lalo ka na-excite
na-excite ako.
Sa movie.
Of course, kasi siyempre, di ba, parang tayo naman sa industriya, kahit pa paano, alam natin na pag gumawa tayo ng isang proyekto, we give it our all, di ba? We give it our best. Hindi lang tayo, pero yung buong village kung tawagin ko. Of course, us actors, the team, the creative people. Yung pinakamagandang reward kasi na nakukuha mo is yung kung makikita mo yung reaction, and when people come up to you and tell you that ang ganda ng film, nakakatakot yung film. So parang para sa akin na okay, worth it yung oras, yung effort, yung pagod, yung panahon na nilaan mo para doon sa pelikula.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Miss Flo, yan.
It's you for you.
Si Miss Flo Kegler.
Yes.
Tita Flo, syempre, ibang klase pag Gloria Diaz. Sabi nga nila, Gloria Diaz is Gloria Diaz. Yeah. Tita Glo, favorite ka ni Direk, no? Napansin.
Yes.
Parang
I am his favorite. I'm sorry, Jody.
Lucky charm ka niya.
He told me. No, I'm joking. No. Yes, and I'm so happy. I'm so happy that he always thinks about me. Mayaman, mahirap, multo, mananangga, whatever. Kaya ko yan.
Yan, Tita Glo, ang sarap, no? Pag yung talagang kahit ang tagal mo na sa industriya, talagang hanggang ngayon yung importance talagang nararamdaman. Even in this movie, talagang Miss Gloria Diaz, hindi nawawala yan.
Yes, and you know what is the worst thing any person on the streets can tell you?
What?
Lumalabas ka pa ba sa pelikula? That's the worst thing they tell you. Or lumalabas ka pa ba sa TV? Di ba? Parang, ha? Kahapon lang nag-shooting ako, hindi niyo ako napanood or something. Kasi as you get older, they think you should just retire. But sabi ko nga sa kanila, wala namang pelikula na puro bagets or puro teenager. Siyempre kailangan medyo may mayaman or mahirap na medyo may edad, di ba? So, we are all very much, and I'm just wondering, ilan pa bang meron my age, Direk?
Nag-iisa ka nung pumasok eh.
Nag-isa na lang yung ako, thank God.
Pero yan sabi ko, Tita Glo. Wala rin mo ako. Isa na lang siya.
Thank God!
Hindi kasi may area, di ba?
Nawala na doon yung mga kalabas.
Hindi, pero Tita Glo.
Thank God. Ako na lang.
Pero yan, Tita Glo, in fairness to you, nagmamatter ka talaga. Kasi parang kahit anong gawin, sabihin mo, talagang nagpa-viral eh. Even yung si Miss Universe Arboni, di ba? Mag-usama kayo. Pinag-usapan, nag-viral. Everything, yung mga sinasabi mo, nagpa-viral. Importante, nagmamatter ka. Yun. Gano'n ka-proud, ka-happy na, yun, up to now, even after your 1969 na crowned ka as Miss Universe, syempre yung...
Thank you, June!
Publicist na publicist na.
G-Cash is on the way.
From LBB.
Correct.
Thank you.
With 30 PR accounts.
Hindi, pero ako, what do you call this? Excited ako. Sa mga kwento na ni Miss Rosel, grabe, di ba? So, ngayon pala, congratulations.
Thank you, June. And with that last question from June, we'd like to thank everyone for coming. And sayang kulang tayo sa oras, pero available naman po ang cast for, the usual one-on-one, ganyan. We need to have a group photo. We'd like to request the cast, directors, and Shaki for a group photo op, please. Tayo ni Sue, Jones, Juan Carlos, Shaki, Derek, and Pabla natin. Ayan po, and of course, we have the two other ladies join sa first row, and of course Joem joining them. Incidentally, hindi sa atin ang galing ng support cast dito, sobra.
Lalabas ko na ha.
Don Bustamante, Carol Luma, ay they're all good. Ayan po, we present to you the cast of Untold. From left to right, Joey Bascon, Derek Cabrido, Lian Valentin, Miss Gloria Diaz, Jody Santa Maria, Juan Carlos, Sarah Edwards, and Sir Keith. To your left, Monteverde. I'd like to acknowledge Miss Pam, our producer, si Aifa ng Adro, and your team band. Isa ka lang yata sa Adro. Very, very hardworking. And of course, Miss Eileen Vizcaya ng B6 months. Samin po! Samin po! Samin po! And just Mother B-Boy! Thank you, Mother B-Boy, for my eyewear.
Ito naman. 1, 2, 3.
Ayan. Thank you. Sa mga technical natin, great job. Congratulations. And everyone na nandito na media, thank you so much, ha. The admins, dito. Okay.